Ace Nation, this is Robert Thomas here on Overdrive. Here I am with the former Diamond Division champion, Anthony FNB Ramirez. Anthony,
Robert,
what do you have?
Shut up. Don't ask me any questions. Matter of fact, I don't even know who you are. Let me fill you in on something, Robert. Jamal Jackson has been Ace Diamond Division champion for months now. And for weeks upon weeks, I've asked that man for my rematch. Robert, when I was Ace Diamond Division champion, if anybody wanted a fight, they got one for me. I didn't hide like Jamal Jackson. So Jamal, I don't know what it is that's in your head and why you're running scared. But let me make one thing very, very clear. Tonight, Jamal Jackson, if I can't have my Ace Diamond Division championship, neither can you.
Ace Nation, things are escalating quickly for the Diamond Division title scene and for FNB Anthony Ramirez and his former friend in Jamal Jackson. I am Cheyenne Ortiz, and welcome to this week's Overdrive. As I alluded to, your main event will be Jamal Jackson defending that Diamond Division championship against the Cuban crippler Ricky Reyes. If Jackson can even make it to that title defense, Anthony Ramirez has been laying down the threats for weeks and weeks and weeks. He only wants his rematch, but something tells me that tonight he's going to get what he wants one way or another in our main event. To kick things off, however, it's the debut of Daredevil Dave Dahl taking on Kyle Angus. We're going to take it to ringside. It's me and Tony Fatu on commentary. Let's kick it off right now.
Introducing first, Angus from Pittsburgh, New Jersey, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Daredevil Dave Dahl.
Daredevil Dave Dahl. Tony, what do you know about him?
He's new to Ace Pro Wrestling, is he not? I've never seen this guy before.
This is Dave Dahl's debut matchup right here in American Championship Entertainment on its flagship program, Overdrive, which you can exclusively catch right here.
He's got his work cut out for him, I'll tell you that, baby.
Say again?
He's got his work cut out for him.
That he most certainly does. This man can do it all. This man can do it all. He can fisticuff, he can box, and he can swashbuckle, I heard.
Do it all. The guy's drunk half the time. What is he doing?
Well, I mean, do we have proof of that? Was there a breathalyzer before the contest?
Just keep watching, Cheyenne. You'll see. The proof is in the pudding.
You're the devil's advocate, but I have to say, I've never seen the man work without his faculties.
I don't think he knows that he's wrestling right now.
Well, I'm sure he knows he's going into some physical competition.
Put down the Thunderbird and come on out. Wait a minute.
You see that? He made it out here just fine, Tony.
Cheyenne, that's the most sober I've ever seen that human being before in my life.
Well, maybe it's not 5 o'clock right now. Well, in his mind, at least.
Somebody's got him thinking that maybe he's got to work on match and win before he can get his alcohol.
And he's on the second rope just fine, Tony.
Looks like he's very happy to be here.
Well, why would you not? It's the hottest show right now on YouTube and Facebook. It's Overdrive, jam-pack action, blockbuster main event coming your way. And we're going to kick things off with this singles contest.
This is, don't think this is going to be very scientific, Cheyenne. You see what happens when he's sober? He can't function.
Mr. Angus having some trouble removing his kilt, if you will.
Look, his hands are shaking.
What does that mean? He could just have the jitters.
Yeah, give him a couple of shots at Jack Daniels. He'd be able to get that kid killed off, no problem. And Dave Dahl looks like he's ready to...
Ref Johnny asking that Mr. Dahl be checked.
This Dave Dahl doesn't want to have anything to do with this ref.
Dave Dahl came out here with quite a bit of energy, but he's a little timid with the referee.
Well, you don't want to get thrown out before the match starts.
I agree.
Here we go, Cheyenne.
There's the
debut
right
match.
There.
This guy, look at this guy.
Kyle Angus, let me tell you, he's got some rhythm.
This is a completely different side of Kyle Angus I haven't seen yet, and I'm excited now. Let's see how good he handles this.
Oh, and Angus just
And there we go. Yeah.
And now, Dahl, exhibiting some amateur wrestling knowledge, spins around, mounts his opponent.
Cheyenne, I got to be honest, I'm not too surprised that
Really?
Kyle Angus just face planted.
Why is that, Tony?
Ah, come on, I could smell it from here.
What are you smelling?
Oh, you
The
know.
delicious food at the Morgan Junior Arena, yes. The empanadas.
That
The calzones.
Absolutely,
The fries,
those are very
the
delicious.
nuggets.
You're making my mouth water as you speak right now, Cheyenne, but let's focus on the match, will we?
Up, Angus now. Trying to get out the headlock. Not out of it quite yet. Now he is.
Oh, let him know you're there. That's what I like to see.
Dahl executing his power with that shoulder block. Angus going to go over. Oh, big time hip toss.
That's what you need. You need to get some separation.
Big arm drag there. It is not the last call.
Look at this. I've never seen him this fired up before.
Oh,
I got to
rope
be
break
honest.
there.
This guy looked like he came here to work today.
And I think Dahl got it directly across the windpipe there.
That's just brilliant. I mean, I would have done the same exact thing. Creates complete separation between you and your opponent.
Yes, absolutely. But Dahl staying on top of Angus. Whoa. Referee there at 4. That was a close call for Mr. Dahl.
Ref's got to be careful. He can lose control of this real fast. Because it seems like Dahl has no intentions of listening to this referee.
Not at all. Dave Dahl, a competitor normally up in your neck of the woods in upstate New York.
Well, you know how we live up there. We got to be rough and tough.
Dahl now, front face lock.
Nice. That is a high impact.
First near fall of the contest.
What do you think so far at Dave Dahl's?
I am quite impressed. I'm a little taken aback here by his complete turnaround. He came out here with such excitement.
Yeah.
He's now kind of verbal with his opponent and the Ace Nation.
This is a great way to make your way up the ranks. Coming in your debut match, getting a victory. Ah, yeah, that's where it is. Scratch the neck. Looked like he has an itch right on his chest. He was just scratching a little bit. There you go. Stomp him.
Stomping away in that corner on Angus. Wow.
No.
This Dave Dahl has got quite the temper.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this gentleman right
He's not
now.
acting like a doll with that official.
That damn right. Nothing pretty about that.
Angus kicking low and anywhere that he can.
That is just unfair right there.
How is that unfair?
That's a cheap shot. He's trying
It
to
is
chop
not.
block him. Come on.
This is not the NFL. That is not a 15.
Well, it should be. I would throw him back for 30 yards. Although that European uppercut was impressive.
Oh, come on.
Nice, brilliant.
Tony, it's by the hair.
That wasn't his pulling his hair.
Now he's at
I heard yes.
almost a chin lock there. How? You're all the way up here.
Oh, I don't know. I heard yes.
The Ace Nation getting behind Kyle Angus as we're here for Overdrive. So much action on this week's episode, covering all the big stories here on Ace. And Angus gets out of that situation. Dahl reeling off the ropes now. Big clothesline.
Let's see if he can turn it around. What has he got left in the tank?
Oh,
What the?
drop kick right in the chin.
I gotta be honest, I've never seen this side of Kyle Angus. It's impressive. I hate to admit it.
Oh, for Scotland, the train pulled in.
Oh,
Oh, Davey boy, the pipes are calling.
it's not where he wants to be, Cheyenne. That is not where he wants to be. Oh. That is definitely not where he wants to be.
Wow. Then they call that a beer bomb in Scotland. 1, 2, and a near fall.
That was a close one. I think it's going to take a lot more to keep this gentleman down, though.
Angus took Dave Dahl down the hatch.
I think
still only a 2.
I think Dahl has proven to everybody tonight that he wants to be here. I mean, you definitely got to be impressed with that. His resilience.
And now Dahl.
Yeah.
Ricky, you see,
He had some
Dahl, every time
He had some dirt on his face. He was just wiping it off.
No, I
Come
can't
on,
condone
Cheyenne.
that.
What did you see?
Dahl gets secure in his offense, but then he has to use an underhanded tactic to ensure it.
That wasn't an
There's no
underhanded
confidence in
tactic.
that type of competitor.
Come on, I don't see nothing wrong with what he did. Look at the power.
Fall away slam.
A power game displayed.
Other side of the ring, and that's impressive for a smaller individual.
I'll tell you what, yeah. That is not easy to take a human being and toss him over your head like that. And this Dahl has shown to everybody that he not only has the brains, but he's got the brawn.
Dave Dahl's been all mouth since getting back to a vertical base here.
Oh, he's proven everybody that he's as good as he says he is. Look at that.
Gold. Oh, what's this now?
Oh,
right to the back of the head. Angus might be out.
I love a guy with a mean streak, Cheyenne, and that's what I'm seeing from Dahl
gee,
right
I
now.
haven't noticed.
I love it.
Oh, Dahl, I think Dahl's got this win in his hands, Tony.
He's got this sewn up. He's just putting the finishing touches on it. Ah, come on. That was the ref's fault, distracting him. Ah.
There's a kick. 1, 2, 3.
What is this? What a bunch of baloney.
Good job for Kyle Angus to take the opening and hit the super kick right on the button.
Unbelievable.
Right in the shot glass.
The ref is too busy yelling, distracting Dahl, keeping him away from what he should be doing.
Was not
That is a complete and utter bush league right
was
there.
administering the 5 count.
Enough.
No.
Oh, yeah, now you're going to check on him? If I was Dahl, I would be so mad at this ref.
Ace Nation, as you just saw, Kyle Angus gets the win. He's the only competitor that I know seems to be working a little bit better when he's inebriated, if you will. Your main event, of course, the Dominant Division title is on the line. Huge implications in that matchup. Jamal Jackson's going to defend against the return of the Cuban crippler, Ricky Reyes. Before we get to your main event, the 5'9" chocolate behind Jamal Jackson had these words about his matchup.
Ace Nation, you are watching Overdrive. This is Robert Thomas here with the Ace Diamond Division champion, Jamal Jackson. Tonight, in our main event, you will take on world-class competitor Ricky Reyes. Tell us, what are you looking to bring to this match against such an experienced opponent?
Mr. Thomas, I'm glad you asked that question. 5 years ago, Ricky Reyes and I teamed up. It was my second ever Ace show. And I gotta say, I learned a lot from that gentleman. But here we are 5 years later, and now I am the Ace Diamond Division champion. This is the championship that I'm coming out tonight to defend. And though I've got all the respect for you in the world, I need to prove to myself and to the Ace Nation that I am the 5'9" chocolate behind, that I am the Ace Diamond Division champion for a reason. So tonight, you and I are gonna go toe to toe, and I'm gonna prove to the world that I'm coming in as the champion, and I'm walking out still the Ace Diamond Division champion.
It is main event time right here on Overdrive. Big fight, feel, and the return of the Cuban crippler. Ricky Reyes, star of Lucha Underground, world-class competitor. No stranger to champions, no stranger to wrestling, no stranger to fight. And he's looking to put another chip on his mantle tonight.
Well, as you know, Jamal Jackson barely survived the Polyon at the last Ace event. And now he's got to deal with the Colombian crippler, or the Cuban crippler. Jamal Jackson's got his work cut out for him, and I see him being on the receiving end of a bad beating by the hands of Ricky Reyes.
We're going to see just what Jackson has in the tank. Do not underestimate the 5'9" chocolate behind.
Well, it's going to take everything he has.
And there he is right there, the Diamond Division champion, looking to get it done right here.
He's dancing right now, but it's going to be real hard if Ricky Reyes cripples him. Won't be able to dance anymore with a broken leg.
This man exudes energy, exudes enthusiasm.
I will say, though, Jamal Jackson has been a fighting champion.
That's right. I agree.
As much as it makes me sick to my stomach, these people love him.
Looking to shake off another competitor here in his reign as Diamond Division champion.
Well, either he's going to shake off Ricky Reyes or he's going to be shaken off or beaten by Ricky Reyes.
Jackson is on fire tonight and the bell has not yet even rung.
Trying to get this crowd into it. They're screaming to tell him to stop. They don't want him to dance no more.
We take you now to Ryan Peterson for your introduction.
Introducing first, the challenger, hailing from Havana, Cuba, weighing in at 187 pounds. He is a Lucha Underground star, the Cuban crippler, Ricky Reyes!
Real deal. Real deal, folks.
Introducing his opponent, hailing from 28 Jackson Street, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending Ace Diamond Division champion, the 5'9" chocolate behind Jamal Jackson.
Jackson, certainly the fan favorite here in the Morgan Jr. Arena. This is his home turf. Been here since the inception of this building.
As we learned, though, when you lose, it doesn't matter what these jerks think of you.
What?
All that matters is
Why are you
wins and losses
disparaging-
here on
Why
Overdrive.
do you continue to disparage the Ace Nation?
I don't disparage nothing about the Ace Nation. I'm just saying the Ace Nation looks like a bunch of Mongoloids. I mean, look out in the crowd. Look at this. Here we go. This could be the last time Jamal Jackson sees that Diamond Division belt.
That remains to be seen as referee Shady will be in charge of this contest. Checking Mr. Reyes, the challenger. Checking Mr. Jackson, the champion.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, come on
Show
with
of
this.
respect here. This is going to make Mr. Fatu
Nail him. Nail him. Oh. See, what I would have done was I would have baited Jamal Jackson into a handshake, and just as he went for it, I would have punched him right in the teeth.
And that's why you're no longer competitive.
That's exactly why I'm not looking.
smart.
You're absolutely right.
Great collar and elbow tie up there. Nice cinch by the veteran. Up transition. Still a break, though. Up.
Ooh.
Jackson now.
Jamal Jackson's going to have to pull out all the stops against a veteran like Ricky Reyes.
Who goes to the waistlock very easily. To the Nelson.
Look at this.
Hammerlock. Overhead. Into the headlock. Roughly 5 years ago, and only Jackson's second ace matchup, he tag teamed with Ricky Reyes.
Oh, man.
At, go figure, Anarchy.
Anarchy. Well, let's see if Jamal Jackson took a few notes then. See if he can apply them
Lateral
against
press.
Ricky Reyes today.
Another one.
I got to say, it looks like Joe Jackson came here ready to go.
Another block, another lateral press. One count.
Look at that.
And Reyes going to take a powder.
Wow. Jamal Jackson got the better of Ricky Reyes there. Of course, the puppet master waves his hand and the puppets go nuts.
And now they're puppets. I don't see any strings on anyone in this capacity crowd.
It's either they're mongoloids or puppets. Which one do you want?
I'd rather that they be individuals.
I don't think so. That's the farthest thing than what they are. I mean, just take a look at this crowd.
Not that we discriminate here at the Morgan Jr. Arena. Mongoloids and puppets are welcome. But the Ace Nation...
Not that there's anything wrong with being a mongoloid or a puppet. I'm just saying that's what these are.
What about if you're a Pokemon? The Ace Nation is, in fact, a Pokestop.
Is it?
The Morgan Jr. Arena is a Pokestop.
Hey,
if you're playing Pokemon Go, the Ace Nation is a Pokestop.
There you go.
Got to catch them all. You got to catch the action right here at the Morgan Jr. Arena.
Yeah. Speaking
and
of
wow,
action.
great cradle.
Look at
into
that.
A rolling crucifix. Great wrestling.
I don't think Jamal Jackson's ready for that.
Oh, well, you got to talk. Catch as catch can. Mat wrestling. Advantage Ricky Reyes all the way.
100% of the time. I put my money on Ricky Reyes when it comes to ability.
This man hangs in circles like Rey Mysterio, Vampiro, Conan, Damien 666, and so many more.
Exactly. No slouch, this Ricky Reyes. And I'll tell you, if Jamal Jackson could get a W, that would be very impressive, not only to the Ace Nation, but to the world of professional wrestling.
Right underneath the shoulder joint cover.
Ricky Reyes, though, he's like I said, a veteran. He's going to stay on top of Jamal Jackson. He's not going to give him any breathing room.
I didn't give my Bulbasaur any breathing room when I caught him earlier.
Yeah. Jamal Jackson, though, wants to be revered as a dominant champion, as anybody does. But in order to do that, he's got to beat guys like Ricky Reyes. I mean, top talent, like the Cuban Crippler. I just hope Jamal Jackson's got it in him.
Clean break there. Up, but Jackson takes the pause before laying in the right hand.
Here's a question.
Yes, sir.
How embarrassing would it be to lose the belt on an overdrive?
How is that embarrassing?
That's true. I mean, he's in the ring with a guy like Ricky Reyes, so technically it's not really embarrassing. But for Jamal Jackson to lose it on overdrive, not even getting into any of the big events.
Takedown.
Jamal Jackson doesn't want that. I'll tell you that. He doesn't want to be a paper champion. That would be.
And scoop slam. You have a valid but twisted point. 1 count.
I mean, that's taking nothing away from Ricky Reyes or overdrive, but to lose the belt as fast as you want it.
You seem extremely confident in the outcome of this contest.
I mean, listen, smart man. If I was a betting man, I'd put all my money on Ricky Reyes.
1, 2.
The guy's been around the block. He knows a thing or two about the game. So if I had to put my money down on anybody, it would definitely be Ricky Reyes. Also, since the bell is rung, Ricky Reyes has not even pandered or catered to these mongoloids like Jamal Jackson is right now.
Jackson applying a suplex. Standing vertical suplex.
Oh, more of a brainbuster almost.
Wow. Jackson is working that back. Jackson is working that lower back like
Jamal
a pro.
Jackson, you got to stay on him. Got to stay on him.
And look at that grounded waist lock.
Exactly. You have to stay on a guy like Ricky Reyes.
Deconstruction the air supply and applying pressure to not just the lower back, but the ribs as well.
The ribs, yep.
Acute trauma to the breathing.
I have been in this hold, Cheyenne, and if the gentleman that is applying it has a good grip, it is a very long day. It takes the wind right out of you. You cannot breathe, and forget about what it does to your ribs and back. Does Jamal Jackson have all of it, though? That's the question. And the answer may be no.
Oh, chop. And another.
Jamal Jackson.
Up and over, sunset flip.
1, 2.
2. Near fall by the challenger.
Jamal Jackson will say goodbye to that Diamond Division belt.
Oh.
Nice.
Sit out spine muscle to cover. 1, 2. Whoa.
I mean, I got to be honest. I don't care who wins this match, Cheyenne, but it's pretty impressive so far, Jamal.
Absolutely. And I thought Jackson was going to walk away with the title there.
That would have been a big win. Pulling down the straps to give him some added leverage, I guess. One,
2.
What's it going to take? That's the question. What's it going to take to keep a guy like Ricky Reyes down for a 3 count?
Oh, wow. Standing bear hug.
Maybe this.
And notice Reyes is sideways.
Yes.
His feet are pivoted.
Applying all the pressure to his ribs.
And he's got no standing position to apply a break or any form of offense.
Exactly. Right now, this is exactly where Jamal Jackson wants Ricky Reyes.
Because his body is cradled, it's going to be harder for him to get out of the bear hug.
Exactly. Looks like Ricky Reyes. We might be going home right now.
Up 2. That hand goes down 1 more.
Big win for Jamal Jackson right now.
Oh, whoa.
No, not today. Not today. Ricky Reyes trying to get these idiots in Wallington to get behind him.
Oh, and he does get out.
Jamal Jackson knocked for a loop just now.
Oh, Ricky with a jawbreaker. Whip, the champion counters.
Oh,
Spinning back elbow.
beautiful. Beautiful back elbow.
He's still favoring that back.
Oh.
And
Textbook. Doesn't get no prettier than that.
Reyes got this crowd behind him right here in the Morgan Jr. Arena. This is Overdrive, your main event. Domination title. It's on the line.
I'd say this crowd is split right down the middle. Half for Jamal Jackson, half for Ricky Reyes.
I agree.
And there he comes.
Oh,
that's a big miss.
That top turnbuckle.
Ooh.
Right to the temple.
Oh.
Running right hand.
Another neck breaker. This might do it right here.
1, 2, whoa! We almost had a new champion once again.
Gotta be honest, man. Jamal Jackson is proving to everybody why he is the Diamond Division champion. Quite the resilient one right now. I gotta say. I didn't think he had it in him. And now at this point, Ricky Reyes must be thinking, like, what do I got to do to keep this guy down?
Reyes showing a little bit of frustration on his brow there as he takes control of Jackson in the corner. Series of right hands.
Of course.
Third one.
Of course, Shady letting the closed fist go. What a shady jerk.
What does Shady have to do with that?
That's a ref. That's an officiating thing now. Come on, don't make me teach you things. Whoa!
Check that out on the power slam.
That was highlight reel worthy.
Did you see the torque?
That was beautiful. Beautiful elevation, too. Jamal Jackson visibly upset with that one. What are you asking them for? Just do it. Who cares what they think? Get the win and get out of here.
You have no respect for this fan base.
None whatsoever.
Oh, Reyes slides right off.
Wait a minute.
Jackson.
Oh, he ate the knees.
Thought he had the momentum, but instead he got tricked. In and out is Reyes.
Beautiful spinning DDT.
Jackson has been planted.
Wait a minute.
1, 2.
Cheyenne, do you see what I see? Cheyenne, do you see what I see?
Oh, wait a minute.
Do you see what I see?
Come on.
I'm loving every second of this.
No. This is not good. Somebody get him out of here.
No, don't get him out of here. He's just here to watch. He's just here to watch.
No, he's not.
There's nothing wrong with what he's doing right now. He's just checking it out.
Get him out of here.
He just wants to see the idiots. He wants to meet them. Meet and greet. And we do that all the time here. Oh, wait a minute. He's going for a backslide.
Jackson's going to retain.
Oh, close one.
A lot of near falls. This great
close one.
This is your main event. And they're laying in the
Box
rings.
it.
It's Jackson.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
It's Anthony Ramirez just saw something a little fishy. He wanted to make sure Jamal Jackson was playing by the rules. That was it.
We know how Ramirez has been seething for that rematch.
Exactly. He just wants to make sure Jamal Jackson's playing by the rules. Look at that. Just letting him know that you should be paying attention to Ricky Reyes.
Drop toe hold by Ricky.
Oh, he's about to humble him. Oh, no, wait a minute. He's going for a big pin. He's going for a big pin.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
We got a new champion.
Wait a minute.
We got a new champion on Overdrive.
Cheyenne, did my eyes deceive me? Did he just cost him the Diamond Division title on Overdrive?
Ramirez just screwed Jackson.
What a paper champion Jamal Jackson is. That's right. Run out of here like the baby you are.
Jackson's
cry baby.
After Ramirez.
I told you, Jackson, it's not me, not you! No! You motherfucker! Yo! Easy. Easy. Back him up. Not me, not you! You wanna screw me? Your ass is mine, bastard! God!
Did you see the chaos that ensued right here in the parking lot? Ace Nation, it is clear the battle lines have been drawn. Thanks to the assist from Anthony FNB Ramirez, Jamal Jackson has been cost his Diamond Division Championship. Therefore, your new Diamond Division champion is in fact the Cuban crippler, Ricky Reyes. Did you see the mayhem that occurred right here in the parking lot? Practically the entire locker room had to separate those two former friends. I can announce right here on Overdrive that the battle lines have been drawn. It will be Anarchy on August the 6th, as those former friends in Jamal Jackson and Anthony Ramirez will square off one-on-one in the ultimate grudge match right here at the Morgan Jr. Arena. Tickets are available at aceprowrestling.com. And if that's not anarchy enough, next week's main event, it's Stockade taking on Alvin Alvarez one-on-one. And remember, it's Stockade's career versus Mike Lewis's career at Anarchy. That match has so much riding. Who will get the pendulum shift of momentum? The only way to find out is by watching next week. Shine Ortiz, when you want all the action, kick it into Overdrive.